The container debate is over, and Kubernetes has won. But that shouldn't mean that life has to be hard. As good as Kubernetes is for the application space, life in operations can be, well, challenging. That is a problem that Pivotal and VMware have solved with Pivotal Container Services. Let's have a quick look at our current environment. An easy way to get a view is to use the PKS client as I am doing here. As you can see, with a very simple command, I can see what clusters have already been deployed. The same tool also provides a simple method from which to manage your Kubernetes environment. Those day 1 and day 2 operations, such as cluster creation, deletion, and scaling, are all easily applied. At the heart of PKS is the operations manager. Think of this as the control plane of your Kubernetes as a service offering. The controlling service is enabled with BOSH, a management service that provides a tool chain responsible for the provisioning, service lifecycle, and health management of PKS. To demonstrate this, we are now going to upgrade our platform. The first step is to import the upgrade package. This is a single file that is downloaded from Pivotal, from which all the artifacts required for the upgrade are contained. Once imported, any further actions that are needed to be completed before we can start are flagged. And in this case, the PKS tile is now flagged as orange, indicating that action in this area is required. Here we can see that there is a required stem cell update. The stem cell is the base image from which your platform's virtual machines are deployed from. Think of it as your operating system template. Updating the stem cell is as easy as importing the stem cell file, also downloaded from Pivotal, into the system. Once the import has completed, we can now see that all areas within Operations Manager are flagged as green, and as such, we are ready to rock and roll. The pending changes to be deployed are shown at the top right of the screen. And if we choose to, we could actually cancel our changes at this point and reverse back. But in this case, we want to get this happening, so we just need to select the big blue button, Apply Changes. From here, this is where the magic of BOSH takes over. For the sake of the video, I've sped up time to keep the demo nice and short. But as you can see from the left-hand side of the screen, you can track each step of the upgrade as it is running. First, the changes are applied to the platform itself, then it is the Kubernetes cluster's turn. The upgrade process follows the blue-green deployment model. At one node at a time, a node is suspended and all currently hosted pods are stopped. And if configured to do so, they'll be resumed in an alternate node. A new node is then created and added to the cluster. When it is operational, the currently suspended node is evicted and deleted. This of course is repeated for each node in the cluster. Easy as that, the upgrade is now complete. If we take another look from inside our clusters, we can see that the version has been updated. This process is consistent regardless of the scope of the upgrade to Kubernetes. As I said at the start, life should not be hard. And PKS is here to help ensure that when you are providing Kubernetes service to your organizations, you can do that with confidence.